Coach, a fantastic evening, history made. Take us through the game, take us through your emotions, right through. Give us.
The plan was not to give up anything for the first 20 minutes, but when I see the first 20 minutes pass and we were solid defensively, I know, the Brazilian have to throw everything at us, and we know that, and it will come harder. But defensively, first half we had a few laps, and that's why we made a substitution at halftime to sort, because that's their strong side, the left side. So, they like to play wide and combine and do stuff. So we had to go 2v2 on the outsides. Then did a great job over there, and Tierney did a good job on the other side with Jody on one side. So we went with Tiffany, another so-called defender on the right side. But the emotion and the roller coaster. And so once we get it to halftime, Bonnie was hurting because her groin was bothering her. We realized, we're not going to take her out. We're going to just leave her up front because she's still a big presence in the game. Once we get to 60 minutes in the first half, it was evident that, I thought we were going to fade a little bit, but the energy was great. Our fitness was great. So the energy was great. But just going through the game, all our reads and how we train, even the chances we get, we plan that this is going to happen, and we're going to get these breakaways, and we're going to, whatever it is. We didn't convert, but we also know that solid defensively. I give big credit to Becky and the back four, and the Swaby sisters who have been tremendous in this effort. But the entire team, we know we got to be resilient. We know it's a Brazilian. We know they're tricky. We know all the tricks in trade. But again, the players dig deeper, and we just dig deeper and just made some adjustment during the game. But it's hard to make the adjustment because it's hard to hear. So there's a lot of sign languages and do this and do that and messages across the field. And so we stuck with it. And, when I saw the birds came on the field with the last 10 minutes, those are the mystical birds. Because we train with those same birds, and they came, those white birds, and they visit us. And I'm like, the birds are here. Nobody can stop us. We're gonna get a result. And that's all we need is a result. So going in, I thought it was gonna end up like 1-1, but 0-0, same difference. We'll take it and just move on.
What does it mean for the team now, and for yourself, and for Jamaica?
Doesn't mean anything to me. I do this because I love Jamaica. I do this because when I started with this program, I see the potential of these girls. I do this because nobody believed, a lot of people didn't believe what these girls can do. And we're not done yet. But that was it. I do this because I want Jamaica. I came back into it because I realized we can embrace women's football like the way we embrace track and field, and give the track and field girls credit. The Sunshine girls are doing well. And that's why we do this. We do this for the love of the country and the love of the girls first. If it was a money thing, I could go work for a lot of jobs I've gotten offered all over. But I said, I want to stick with my people. I want to show that we can also do it on the big stage. And you know what? So when I came back in it, there was a lot of, give thanks to the President Ricketts, because, and Denzel Wilkes. That when I came back and I did that interview, those were the only two. Denzel Wilkes I was voted against because I said the truth, and sometimes the truth hurts. And I think the truth has us move on now from where we are. And I said I won't go back into that. But give the president credit. He overruled everybody and said, if we're gonna do something, you gotta use Lorne. And we put a good staff together. Give the staff credit. Everybody. The fitness staff, the medical staff, the equipment people, the management, everybody, they were fantastic. I give them a lot of credit because we are stuck together, and from day one, we keep hearing about this group of death. And I say, well, we won't die, we will live. And we have this foxhole mentality. We're in a foxhole, we're gonna protect each other. We still have that mentality. We still have to play more games. But that's the mentality that we have, and I think the girl bought into it. You know, we didn't have the games, to prepare, but we didn't also have the games to prepare when we play the qualifiers. We had no games. And we prepared in Colorado. Give those people credit. The club Real Colorado loaned us everything, and that's where it started. It started in Colorado. It started with Real Colorado, and the Real Colorado people helped us out. Okay, that's my club. So we got a lot of stuff done there, and it carries over. And every time the girls make a reference, they said, "Coach, let's do it just like Colorado." And they had that mentality coming in. And a lot of people are surprised at what they do, but I'm not. I really am not. Okay, because I kind of vision that this is going to happen. Okay, and I'm very, very happy for the country. I'm very happy that it turned out the way it did. I'm happy for the country. I'm happy for the people down there. I'm happy for the people who support it. Okay, Bob Grange and the Prime Minister and that crew who supported it. The JFF supported it. Sidella Marley, one of our main supporters. And the Reggae Girls Foundation. All these people step in, and there's people that we don't know, private people, okay, that we don't know. Twin was having a problem with his wife the other day, just while we were here, and we got donation to help his wife because she had medical issue, okay, from somebody very prominent. People don't know him. But he said, okay, I will take care of the medical stuff, Lord. You guys just do it. But there's a lot of stuff that goes through this, and that's a small stuff that goes through this that people don't know. We sacrifice a lot. So, seeing those girls do this is unbelievable. With the staff we have, and the staff is behind, and nothing phases us. If you see, whatever we do, nothing phases us. Nothing will rattle us. We're tougher than steel or whatever we want. Okay, but we just want Jamaica to say we believe in these girls and we believe in these team, and that's the only thing the girls are asking for. Just a little appreciation that, hey, you know what, we're playing for the country, we're playing for the badge, we're playing for this. Okay, and you can see they will die for it. Some were born there, some weren't born there, but they're all Jamaicans. As Peter Touch would say, no matter where you come from. Okay? As long as you have Jamaican in you, you're a Jamaican. So yeah, but again, I don't want to say anything else, but it's an unbelievable feelings. And it's just not for me. I have played 1 million soccer games in my life. But for the girls and for the country and the platform it put us on. Okay? And if people were here in the stadium, you have never seen the Australian people cheer for a country that they don't know anything about. The people in Australia have been fantastic. I don't know if because we wear the same color. I don't know if because my good friend Michael Holden used to just bowl at them and two bump and beat them up. I don't know, But the people in Australia, from our training center to the hotel, Australian people have been fantastic with us. And I think it's just because the way we are as Jamaicans. We like to have fun, we like to dance, we like to do our thing. And I think that, our culture, is something else. Okay? And we need to take this. I'm not gonna be around forever doing this. Okay? As a matter of fact, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna do it. But I can be a helping hand when somebody needs help, because you know what? Sometimes you gotta step away and let somebody younger come in and do the stuff. But as I say, I don't know what else to say. I want to thank my wife on this one. I want to thank my kids. They've been fantastic. And all my friends who showed up in Australia. I got lots of people here in Australia. Friends all over the world, And I want to thank all my Fortress people. But I want to spread one thanks to my good friend who just passed away, Bancroft Gordon. Played national team together. And I told the boys, I said, this one is for Banky. So I leave it like this. This was for Banky. Okay? This is for Banky Gordon.